Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and the latest batch of wrestling game news, where today we have new trailers for both AAW and Retromania, new confirmations and teasers for the wrestling code, a rumour killer for WWE 2K, and a preview of all the new content coming to WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Before we get into any of that though, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest wrestling game news, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. So let's start things off with a new trailer for Action Arcade Wrestling, which has just been announced as coming to consoles later this spring. If the game looks familiar, that's because it was originally released on Steam under the name Shikara Action Arcade Wrestling. However, after allegations made against Shikara owner Mike Quackenbush, which led to him closing down the Shikara promotion, the developers behind the game made the decision to drop the Shikara brand entirely and remove all Shikara content, rebranding the game simply Action Arcade Wrestling. Here's the new trailer for the game, check it out and let me know what you think in the comments. So there you go, that's the new trailer for Action Arcade Wrestling. As you can see, AAW is a totally over-the-top wrestling game featuring all kinds of crazy moves and unique abilities. It's already available on Steam with all of the updates made since the removal of Shikara, so if you want to, you can download the game today on PC, or you can hold out for the upcoming console release, which is said to be later this spring. Moving over to Retromania Wrestling, we're now just a little bit over 2 weeks away from the game's release on February 26th, therefore the company have released a brand new trailer showing off all of the game's roster, the arenas, and more of what you can look forward to when the game drops. Here's the new trailer, check it out, and again, let me know what you think in the comments.
Welcome to Retromania Wrestling! That's gotta hurt! Over 15 unique arenas! So many ways to play. Choosing from 16 wrestlers from yesterday and today. Wow! Up to 8 wrestlers in the ring at once.
So that's the trailer for the game. I think it's looking really good so far. I'm a big fan of the artwork. I think they've done a really good job on it. But if you want to see more, the company have released some full match gameplay over on their YouTube channel. So if you're interested in picking the game up and you want to see it in action before you do, then you can head over to the Retrosoft Studios channel using the link in the video description. Up next, we have 3 more confirmations for the wrestling code, as the company last week announced 2 new signings, the first of which was independent wrestler Christy Janes, who you might know from the work that she did in AAW. The second announcement is one that is a lot more recognisable, as the company also confirmed the addition of Scott Steiner, further adding to the game's growing list of legends. Speaking of legends, this week seen yet another ECW legend announced, with the signing of Yoshihiro Tajiri, who'll be joining the strong ECW lineup that was announced previously. Aside from official announcements, we also have a hint at an upcoming one, as the Virtual Basement Twitter account teased a future announcement when they tweeted out we're just a couple of natural born killers. As for who that is, it looks to be more ECW originals, as Natural Born Killers was the theme song used by the ECW tag team The Gangsters, which consisted of New Jack and Mustafa Saeed. On a side note, if you're interested in finding out more about the game's roster and who's previously been announced so far, then you can check out the roster reveal video that I posted over the weekend, as that features 95 stars who were previously announced. Switching over to WWE 2K Battlegrounds, 2K Sports have announced the next batch of superstars who'll be coming to the game in the 5th free content drop, with this drop containing a total of 25 new stars. Available from today, Week 1 sees the inclusion of 3 new stars, Mr. McMahon, Grand Metalik and Mojo Rawley, with Metalik and Rawley both unlocked and ready to play. Week 2 then offers up 4 more stars, with Mr. Perfect, Doink the Clown, Vader and Sonya Deville, with Sonya being the only one unlocked. In Week 3 we have another 4 stars, with Paige, Cactus Jack, Mustafa Ali and Tucker, with Ali and Tucker unlocked. Then in Week 4 we have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the British Bulldog, Maurice and the Big Boss Man, with Maurice and Boss Man unlocked. Then on Week 5 we have 3 new stars and 1 new arena, with this update including Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Earthquake, Tamina and the Austin 316 Anniversary Arena, celebrating 25 years since the birth of Austin 316. In Week 6, again 3 new stars, we have Typhoon, the Brian Kendrick and Lana, with Lana being unlocked, and then the final update comes on Wednesday, March 24th, featuring Curtis Axel, Alundra Blaze, Bo Dallas and the new WrestleMania 37 arena, with both Bo and the WrestleMania arena all unlocked and ready to play. So there you go, that's all the new content coming to WWE 2K Battlegrounds between now and the end of March. Finally for today, let's talk WWE 2K, as Monday has seen the latest 2K earnings report and investor call taking place, which led to some speculation that 2K would be announcing the latest entry into the WWE Games series. However, that wasn't the case, as new games tend to be announced in the May report when 2K announced their lineup of upcoming games, which is set to release in the fall. As for any other WWE information coming out of this month's call, the only info that we did get was in regards to WWE SuperCard, which continues to be a huge success and has now been downloaded more than 22 million times, making it 2K's most successful mobile title. So there you go, that's your latest batch of wrestling game news. You're all up to date. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, especially in regards to the new trailers for both AAW and Retromania, as I would love to know what you make of them. Also, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications to stay up to date with all the latest wrestling game news. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching this video. Have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.